Do you know what most men never understand? They think women are complicated, but they're not complicated. They're psychological. And if you don't understand psychology, you will always feel confused in relationships because women don't always tell you what truly drives their attraction. On the surface, they'll say, I want someone kind. I want someone who understands me. I want emotional intelligence. And yes, that matters. But that's not what creates obsession. That's not what creates tension. That's not what makes someone think about you at night. What women rarely admit, even to themselves, is that they are deeply attracted to emotional polarity. They want to feel led. They want to feel safe. They want to feel something powerful next to them, not controlled, led. There's a difference. And today we're going to break down 3 psychological fantasies that drive female attraction, not in a toxic way, but in a real way. Fantasy number 1, be the missing piece. The more attracted a woman becomes to you, the more she wants access to you, your time, your attention, your thoughts, your world. If she truly likes you, she doesn't just want to date you, she wants to enter your mind. And when attraction is high, limits disappear. People say men are possessive, but when a woman is deeply emotionally invested, her attachment can become intense. She wants to know who you're talking to. She wants to know what you're thinking. She wants to feel chosen above everyone else. Why? Because when she sees you as high value, you become something she doesn't want to lose. And here's where psychology kicks in. People become obsessed with what they feel completes them. If she feels insecure, she's drawn to confidence. If she's emotionally chaotic, she's drawn to calm strength. If she feels lost, she's drawn to direction. She doesn't just want a nice guy. She wants a man who represents something she admires but hasn't fully built inside herself. And here's the key. If you give her everything immediately, unlimited access, you lose the polarity, because now you're not the strong center anymore. You're just available, and availability without boundaries destroys attraction. You don't need to ignore her. You don't need to play games, but you must have a life. You must have direction. You must have something that matters more than constant validation. Because when a woman sees that you are grounded in your mission, she feels safe attaching to you. Fantasy number 2, the forbidden edge. Human psychology is strange. The moment something feels slightly restricted, it becomes more desirable. There's a reason why do not enter signs make people curious. It's called psychological reactance. When freedom feels limited, desire increases. Now apply this to relationships. The strongest emotional tension doesn't come from immediate satisfaction. It comes from anticipation, from the almost touching, almost confessing, almost crossing a line. That tension creates imagination, and imagination is stronger than reality. When conversations feel slightly risky, when there's subtle tension, when there's playful implication, the brain starts filling in the blanks. And what the brain imagines is always more powerful than what you directly say. This doesn't mean manipulation, it means mystery. Instead of revealing everything about yourself instantly, let her discover. Instead of confessing full intensity on day 1, let tension build. Instead of always being predictable, create moments that feel slightly dangerous, emotionally, not physically. The excitement of, we probably shouldn't, but we might, is powerful. That edge creates adrenaline, and adrenaline bonds people. Fantasy number 3, safe leadership. Modern life is exhausting. Women today carry mental pressure most men don't fully see. Career decisions, family expectations, social judgment, emotional labor, constant communication. Decision fatigue is real. When someone has been making decisions all day, the most attractive energy isn't chaos, it's certainty. Be ready at 8. I made the reservation. I've handled it. Not arrogance, calm direction. Leadership removes stress. And when stress disappears, attraction increases because now she can relax, now she doesn't have to be in control, now she can soften. And softness happens naturally when safety exists, not forced, earned. Last fantasy, emotional exclusivity. There's something most men misunderstand. Women don't just want attention, they want to feel chosen, not liked, not entertained, chosen. There's a difference. A woman can get attention anywhere. Social media, work, friends, strangers. Attention is cheap, exclusivity is rare, and what creates deep attachment isn't how much you give, it's how selectively you give it. When a woman feels like she has emotional access to a side of you that others don't, that's when attachment deepens. When she feels like, you don't talk to everyone like this, you don't open up to everyone like this, you don't let everyone see this side of you. She begins to value her position in your life, because now it feels earned, not handed out. The dangerous side of obsession. Let me tell you something. There was a man named Daniel, calm, focused, certain. Then he met Sophia, warm, emotional, deeply loving. At first it felt perfect. She admired his strength, he admired her softness, but slowly, love turned into something else. Sophia didn't just care about Daniel. She started shaping herself around him. If he liked something, she liked it. If he believed something, she agreed. If he led, she followed without question. Daniel wasn't controlling her, but he enjoyed being needed. He liked being the center of her world, and without realizing it, he stopped pushing her to think for herself, stopped reminding her who she was, until one day, Sophia looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the woman staring back. That's the dangerous side of obsession. It doesn't always look toxic. Sometimes it looks like devotion. But love should expand you, not erase you. Because when someone follows your lead, the real question isn't, can you lead? It's, where are you leading them? Power without character destroys. But leadership with discipline builds. And the strongest relationships? They're built by two complete people, walking side by side, not one disappearing into the other. Why men lose attraction after giving everything? You've seen it. In the beginning, you were focused, busy, not overly available. She chased. Then you became softer, more available, more attentive, more eager, and suddenly, her interest dropped. Why? Because tension disappeared. You stopped being the challenge. You stopped being the mountain. You became predictable. Attraction needs space, not distance. Space. Give attention, but not at the cost of your purpose. Give affection, but not at the cost of your identity. The moment your entire emotional world revolves around her approval, polarity collapses. The reality, no one talks about. Every relationship is an exchange. Not transactional in a cold way, but psychological. Everyone wants something: security, excitement, status, emotional validation, direction, stability. When you understand what someone craves internally, you understand how attraction forms. An introvert is fascinated by social confidence. Someone financially struggling fixates on wealth. Someone emotionally unstable admires calm discipline. We are drawn to what we feel we lack. And the strongest relationships happen when two people complement, not complete, each other. If you don't feel ready to lead, build yourself. If you don't feel confident, improve your body, your skills, your money, your discipline. Because when you are becoming stronger every day, the right woman will feel it. And when she feels it, she won't just like you, she'll respect you. And respect is the foundation of lasting attraction. Real masculinity is not loud, it's steady. Real attraction is not desperate, it's magnetic. And real relationships, they're not built on manipulation, they're built on polarity, psychology, and purpose. Understand the mind, master yourself, and attraction stops being confusing, it becomes natural.